Hey, good morning, Warriors. Hope you guys are having a fantastic morning. I just finished up a 15-mile training run. I've got a 26.2 trail marathon coming up here soon, and I've been getting the questions a lot from patients and just, other individuals, why do you run? And I've been thinking about that a lot because I actually, a while ago, I would actually not say that I was a runner. I would actually classify myself as kind of like anti-running. Made up a lot of excuses in my head for why it is that I shouldn't run, or individuals that run, it's not good for your body or whatever. But as I started to kind of get into it, I really started to enjoy it. And so to get to the point, it's been almost my time to wrestle with God. Joshua wrestled with God all through the night. And finally, he didn't know it was God at the time, but it was. He blessed him. God could have blessed Joshua whenever it is that he wanted. 2 minutes into the wrestling match, and that would have been, hard enough. And if you've ever been, wrestling, or if you've ever wrestled yourself, wrestling is not an easy sport. I would actually classify wrestling as probably the hardest sport in the world. But when you wrestle 7 minutes, that's hard enough, let alone all night long. So God, made Joshua wrestle all night long, and to be broken down and to be beaten and to, really struggle in order to get what he wanted. And so, running for me, or whatever it may be for you, lifting weights, going for a run, playing golf, whatever it is, I want to challenge you, Warriors, that you got to find a spot, or you got to find something that's going to be a place where you can wrestle with God. And when I wrestle with God, what I mean by that is that I just ask tough questions like, Lord, why do you have me, why have you put me where you've put me when I want to be positioned over here? Many of us want to be positioned in a certain spot, but we don't like being put where we currently are. And I think sometimes that's the wrestling match, is that, why am I being put here? I don't want to be here. I want to be over here. I want to be positioned in this spot. So running, for me, early in the morning, I cry, I get angry, I ask the tough questions, I pray, I affirm myself, I'm a good dad, my stomach, my health is bulletproof, my mind is bulletproof, I'm strong against the schemes of the devil, all these different things. But you've got to have something that you're doing on a regular basis that you're able to use as a wrestling match, a way for you to get away from the world, to shut off your phone, take your earbuds out. I've been running long distances without any, without listening to any music, because it distracts me from that conversation that I'm having. And for me, I haven't necessarily had the best prayer life. I don't in the morning, early in the morning when I'm reading the Bible, I'm not deep in prayer. I get into a lot of deep prayer when after I've moved and I've kind of stimulated my neurology and got my physiology going. So, just as a challenge, what are you doing, or do you have something that you're using, whether it be fitness, workout, playing guitar, going for a run, whatever it may be, that is a time for you to wrestle with God, just like Joshua wrestled with God all through the night. So that's what I got. Hey, make sure you guys go to warrior3project.com and subscribe. We've got a landing page there. I've got all kinds of amazing content. We've got some really awesome podcasts with some really, really high-level individuals. I've got even more stuff coming this week. I'm actually recording 3 podcasts this week. Our Warrior 40 Day Intensive Challenge for Men. Jesus went 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness before he started his ministry. So we're going to be doing a 40-day detox, mind, body, spirit detox like you've never seen before. So, be on the lookout for that. That should be finished by the end of May. We're going to be launching it. Warrior retreats, all kinds of fun stuff coming up. But make sure you like this, share this with maybe somebody that, maybe needs to be lifted up. And do me a favor, don't just share it with them, but maybe, hey, let's go for a run. Let's get a gym session in. Let's go hit some golf balls. Let's go, bike riding. Let's go fight with God together. So, hey guys, live, lead, and love strong this weekend. See ya.